All right, here he is, my 2023 Fighter of the Year and the undisputed UFC flyweight champion, Alexandre Pantoja. Pro debut at 17 years of age in Rio de Janeiro, Brazil. Finally breaks through to win the undisputed UFC title at 33 years of age. He is as watchable and as well-rounded as any fighter in the sport. And in advance of his first title defense in our fighter meeting, he said, now the focus is getting my pound-for-pound due. I know I'm the best flyweight in the world. I'm out to prove that again tonight, but I want to show the masses that I can be the pound-for-pound king, and he might just be that guy. Well, if any UFC division has multiple boogeymen right now, perhaps it is 135 pounds for the men, but Mehrab Dvalishvili, given the wrestling, given the pace, is a fight that I would think a lot of bantamweight contenders would try to avoid.
Yeah, I mean, it must be so upsetting and so frustrating to fight Mehrab, because Mehrab is just on you. He's on you like a wet blanket. He wants to take you down. He wants to pressure you. He wants to make you work the entirety of the fight. It's so fun for a guy like me to watch because I love wrestling, but to be his opponent would be an absolute nightmare. This guy is a monster.
Volume takedowns doesn't even begin to describe it, right? It makes for a suffocating night at the office to face Mehrab Dvalishvili. We'll see how his opponent fares tonight. Well, so much UFC history has played out here at T-Mobile Arena in Las Vegas, Nevada. Plenty more where that came from tonight. The athletes are ready to go. And now our tale of the tape for this heavyweight fight. We send it inside the octagon. Here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds in the UFC heavyweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, Alexandre the Cannibal Pantoja. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, Mehrab the Machine Dvalishvili.
So Herb Dean, third man in there for this one.
Ready.
All right, so here is the wrestler/grappler, the Team Serra Longo rep, Mehrab Dvalishvili, one of several Georgian fighters that have emerged over the last several years, and you gotta think you're gonna get a takedown attempt here early in this round, DC. Mehrab doesn't make any bones about it. The opposition knows what's coming. More often than not, they're unable to stop. Oh, stuffs the takedown without issue. The wrestler having little trouble engaging here in the clinch, and as you well know, he's got a lot of tricks and takedowns from this very position.
Well, he manipulates you. He manipulates you from the underhook. He gets to the underhook, he starts to move you forward, backwards, he's tripping, he's foot sweeping you. He has so many different ways to get you to the ground that you can never really feel comfortable from this clinch position.
All right, full guard here, DC. What does he need to do to improve position?
Well, he's got to start to build his posture, get some damage off, move the half guard, which in turn leads to more opportunities. Look at him, he's setting up a choke now. Look at that, he's setting it up.
Ooh, this could be it. That thing is tight.
That arm triangle is deep. The arm triangle is getting very close. What he's got to do now is get to the opposite side of the body. He's got to get his body on the side of the lock and get the finish.
How good is that as he gets out?
That is great submission defense, keeping everything short and not allowing the opponent to get the submission victory.
Now he's always working off of that jab. Nice jab there by Dvalishvili.
Good jab. Over and over, this guy's getting hit right in his face. Very fast jab lands for him.
Just over 3 minutes now to go in round one. All right, he closes the distance, gets the single collar tie.
Nice punch to the head.
Well, that left hand has been there at times, not on that attack. Oh, thought he might have had that head kick, but just out of range. And now they are throwing both sides with conviction. And there he goes, lands another combination. His cardio is so good that it allows him to put forth this type of output and pace.
When his opponent is done at 2, he is stringing together 4, 5, 6 more.
Oh, he's wobbled now.
Beautiful kick to the body.
Now the fight hits the floor.
Nice.
Oh, he's trying to pin that onto the triangle now. Oh, that arm triangle's wicked tight.
He's starting to get it in very deep. Trouble.
Oh, submission defense on full display there.
He said that he was very aware of what this guy brought to the octagon, and it showed in that defense. Oh, nice headlock.
Oh, that Darce choke is tight. Oh, he got out. Well, pretty good work off of the bottom here by Pantoja.
Postures up, knee on belly, he's raining down ground and pound. He has to move or the fight is gonna get stopped.
Grounded him and pounded him. Nice job. Pantoja getting touched here repeatedly with these ground and pound strikes from the top. Referee's not gonna bail you out. Another ground and pound strike lands.
Great submission defense.
Good work from the top here by Wallace Willis. All right, so some definite damage underneath the elbow now on the side of his opponent. A lot of strikes to the body starting to add up.
Yeah, a lot of strikes to the body and mixing up the attack, not being one-dimensional, not headhunting inside the octagon. I think he has fought beautifully right now, and it's starting to show itself. When both are prepared, these are the types of fights that we expect.
Pretty good position here with the single collar in the clinch. Under 20 seconds now to go. Nice leg kick there by Pantoja. Stuffs the takedown, no problem.
Nice elbow. I can't tell if that opened up the fall now.
Round 2 straight ahead.
Stop.
This round, I want you to get that submission. Getting close, but you're giving up position, you're giving up some space before you're attacking. All right, so we now look back at some of the action from that previous round, DC. A lot of good highlights on both sides.
I mean, a lot of good highlights from both competitors. They both should be very proud of what they accomplished. But I'm telling you, man, I'm not sure they can keep this up. If they land at this clip for another 5 minutes, somebody's going to sleep.
You ready?
All right, round 2. All right, here we go with our next round, DC. Pretty good game plan in the previous round. Attacked the body to great effect, and will look to continue to do so here.
He has done a great job of making the investment. The investment to the body that may not pay dividends early, but as the fight goes long, you will see it start to pay itself out.
Big power shot there.
Nice, great shot.
Picture perfect shot there, DC, and one more of those, he might be out.
I mean, the fight is going to be over. I can't believe he's still standing. That shot made it perfect.
Pantoja gets tagged by that straight punch. Nice land for the offense there. Just out of range with the big right hand. Pantoja's...
Oh, guillotine here.
That guillotine is wrestling tight. Oh, and he's out. Knee on belly, big strikes landing here. Well, as usual, suffocating work from the top here by Dwalish Willie.
This is a terrible position.
All right, so he continues to land, and not exactly what we thought we would see in this one tonight, but the wrestler willing to stand and trade and proving to be able as well.
Yeah, it's out of the ordinary. Usually this guy level changes to take you down very early in fights, but tonight he is showing that he is comfortable in the striking, and he is on point with his striking. They've worked very hard to improve his stand-up skills, and it's showing right now.
All right, so there it is again. He's been very efficient with his ground and pound striking game tonight.
And now they're starting to pile. He's starting to pile them together. Punch after punch is starting to land in the top position.
Dwalish Willie going to work here from the full guard. Nice combination of strikes, mixing it up pretty well here. That guillotine is tight.
How in the world did he escape that submission?
Dwalish Willie, ground and pound from half guard. This pace is just absurd, and he has kept it up throughout the fight. Shades of Max Holloway against Calvin Kattar, punches and bunches.
I mean, being there, watching Max Holloway do what he did was super impressive. So to even list this performance alongside that tells you how this guy is fighting tonight. Arms and deep.
Oh, and now he gives up on the submission. All right, well, he's got him softened up here. So 3 minutes have flown off the fight clock there. Well, the ground and pound is there once again. Strong work here by Dwalish Willie. All right, he's got the full mount now. Is this one of the most dominant positions in MMA? Is that fair to say?
It's a very dominant position. It's one of the most ideal positions.
Oh, he's got his back. Side control now.
Big ground and pound. All these actions, though, these big actions got to wear on the gas tank of both guys. Beautiful ground strikes landed.
Pantoja's in half guard. All right, trying to pass here. As Glover Teixeira might say, not today.
Not today. Great job of following with the hips, keeping those legs locked and keeping them in full guard.
Oh, effective utilization of the ground and pound here by Dwalish Willie. Fighter trying to pass here, ooh, but gets denied.
Gets denied. Great job, great recognition of seeing what your opponent was trying to do. Beautiful ground and pound. And it looks like he has a cut now.
All right, crowd absolutely loving it as the fighters, however compromised, make their way back to the feet.
They may be tired, but that fatigue is warranted. That was a high-level grappling exchange between two phenomenal grapplers.
Dwalish Willie's strike there is blocked. Nice job by the defense. Final seconds here of round two. Nice slipping counter there by Dwalish Willie. 10 minutes in the books. All right, so there's the end of the round. You see the blood trickling down as he makes his way back to the stool. Cut on the bridge of the nose, or so it appears from the strike in that round. Cut man getting right to work. Well, his nose is just mangled. The cut appears to be the big issue. Let's get you some replays from that previous round.
I mean, it's getting hammered. He's going back to the well over and over again. And why would he not? His opponent wasn't good on the defense. His opponent allowed for him to land too clean. And now, he's just targeting that cut on the nose.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Third round underway. Oh, nice straight. That'll work. Starting to do some really significant damage to the body here. Another strike lands there. Oh, nice check on the leg kick offering there. Stuffs the takedown, no problem. Right now they separate, so the blood really starting to flow. Every time that area gets targeted, that cut's getting worse.
It's getting worse and worse, and you see the blood starting to come down. That is when you start to watch the fighter to see what type of effect they start to take on him, whether or not he's reaching for it, whether or not he's confused by where it's at. We got to start to watch his reactions now as we go forward.
He's looking for that left hand. Not there. Nicely done. If you're the bottom fighter, DC, what do?
You got to move, you got to shrimp, you got to get off of the hip to try to move your opponent off of you or pull him down to close the space. Oh.
Let's go. We got a scramble here.
Oh, trying to pass here, but Dikembe Mutombo style, he gets denied.
Blocked! Great job blocking that pass by the bottom fighter.
All right, hammer fist here by Pantoja. All right, he's very comfortable fighting off his back, DC. Now looks like he's trying to hip escape.
Yeah, he's trying to hip escape or maybe look for a Kimura here.
All right, working out of side control here. His opponent trying to control posture, but you got to be careful here.
Need more action on the ground or the ref's gonna stand you up, man. Come on.
Pretty good work with the ground and pound here by Dwalish Willie. Oh, and another punch on the ground gets through. May need some defense here. Outstanding ground and pound here. Somewhat of a lost art in MMA, at least in terms of making sure that every strike counts. Not an issue for him.
He's making every single one of them count. He is not pity-patting. He's not touching. Every punch that lands, he wants you to feel it.
Dwalish Willie's back inside control here. Oh, lands with the ground and pound strike. Another ground and pound strike lands.
Nice transition. He needs to try to get to a half guard at least. At minimum, try to go to half guard.
Under 2 minutes now to go.
He's got to be careful here.
Standing over his opponent here and making these strikes count. Beautiful sequence there by Dwalish Willie. All right, great position for him here. He's got the full mount. See if he can get that ground and pound going.
Oh, he's got to get it going, but he can't rush. A lot of times, guys get into full mount and they rush, they get nervous. They're like, oh my goodness, I'm winning. Reality is, you're winning, but it can change in a matter of seconds because then they can be gone. He's got to drop his hips, be really heavy at the opponent's base, and then just start to work. Make
big shots landed by him now.
Hit the half guard.
All right, so yet another ground and pound strike lands right there, DC.
He's getting very active now that he knows he can land these strikes.
Well, he's worked very hard on this part of his game, and these ground strikes are really starting to take their toll. Again, not much defense there. Another ground strike gets through. Well, this is a tough fighter to buck off. Very good pressure and work here by Dwalish Willie. Yet another strike targeting that already bruised area on the side of his body.
Just mixing everything up there. Finding his target, using his punches, his kicks, and everything else to try to do damage to his opponent's body. I love this game plan.
Dwalish Willie's in half guard now.
Oh, he's going triangle here.
Oh, looks like he's got that arm pin in the triangle now. Oh, that's got to be it. Oh, great submission defense. And that'll do it. 15 minutes in the books.
Sit down, breathe, some water, relax. Now listen, that was awesome. Really good work. Way to control him from the top. I need you to work to pass that.
Well, that was a damaging 5 minutes. We'll see how he can recover over this 60 seconds. We'll show you some replays now from that previous round.
He was on the receiving end of some big blows, and he wasn't moving his head well. His head was on the center line. He was a stationary target, and his opponent opened up a nasty cut on him. He has got to move his head to limit the damage that he's taking.
Ready to fight? Ready.
We have arrived at the 4th round fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds.
Look at how he turns his hip into that leg kick.
And doing work with the jab.
Caught that. No.
Oh, he catches the leg there and then works it into a takedown. High-level mixed martial arts there. All right, we'll see if he can apply pressure inside his opponent's guard here, DC. Staying offensive off of his back as he lands a strike from the bottom position.
Relax, breathe. Move and relax for me.
Oh, right, it's a mount. Right now, it looks like he fades. He tried to set up an arm triangle choke. He needs to secure the left arm, push it across, and secure it with his head.
All right, he's got side control here, DC. You know, he's got a lot of different submissions in his arsenal once this fight gets to the ground.
I need you to be active on the ground.
Well, the ground and pound has been on point tonight. Good work here by Dwalis Willie. Well, his grappling has been on point thus far, and don't think he's going to slow down. He can keep up this pace through the whole fight.
Especially when he's on top, in the top position, where he's controlling the exchanges, controlling the transitions. He can do it with his eyes closed. This is something he's been doing since he was a young man.
Yeah, give him those knees to the body.
Oh, nice knee.
Once again, employing the knee. Oh, what goes up must come down as he slams him right on the canvas. Huge moment in the round.
It excites me to watch. Holy smokes!
Yeah, that was just a gorgeous shot to end the fight right there. I'm not even sure the opponent really saw it coming. So back to the drawing board for him. But for the winner, this is certainly exactly what he was looking for here tonight. Bruce Buffer has the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Deans called a stop to this contest at 1 minute, 53 seconds of round number 4. Declaring the winner by knockout, Merab the Machine, Wallace Rawley.
All right, so there he is, the man of the hour. What a massive knockout for him to get this win in style tonight.
He did everything he needed to do to find the knockout. Now he can celebrate with